The modern-day hero, loved and cherished by millions. And a balding pigeon who owns an org somehow that rivals Diddy in essay controversies at this point. Interesting.
This guy, right? And he has Monopoly money in the bag. Absolute fucking cinema. This is the guy that everybody is saying shot him. We don't know whether it's true or not. It's all alleged, but
when this video came out, we already knew that he was taken in and it was considered true. Even though people are pointing it out because it's kind of super obvious, that is the most unibrow I have ever seen. Moses can barely part this thing in half, okay? But the pictures and videos that we have of the incident, there's more space between those eyebrows than, you need, a woman needs to park. And that's kind of insane. But it does seem that he is the guy. There's the Manifesto, which is very based, not gonna lie, beautiful, in fact. And, well, everything else.
it seems to be true. If not, this Luigi guy's going to be having a very bad day. And so seems like a happy guy. Yeah. So he came from an Ivy League school. There he is. Just a normal guy. Absolutely fucking ripped. Likes Pokemon.
Yep, little Giga Chad. That's life is ruined because of American medicine. Very fun.
And went to, I guess, Penn State. There we go. And so, yeah, just a normal, average guy. GitHub links to a Facebook account and often reposted tweets about anxiety. Not a surprise at all.
If you read his manifesto, not a surprise in the slightest.
I think the most mental health treatments are mushrooms. Treatments for it more helpful than any of them. Anxious generation, for sure. Video of Luigi giving his valedictorian speech at Gilman School. So he was the valedictorian of his school, I guess? That's really fucking impressive. Facebook account as well. 1.2k friends. He's got a lot of friends. Friends who went to high school with Luigi said what keeps coming up is a back surgery that changed everything for him, and he went absolutely crazy. This checks out with his Goodreads history and an X-ray on his header on X. That sucks.
Yeah, some doctors have already covered this. This X-ray is super bad. The operation is like ludicrously... It was done ludicrously badly. And so, yeah, there is a chance that the guy's in a lot of pain and a lot of times because of the back and this crap right here. But, I'm no doctor, so I don't exactly know if that's true. But it seems like a lot of doctors have been talking about this, and they all kind of say the same. This is definitely not good. And the other fun thing about him is, I don't know if this is true or not. I only saw a little bit of this yesterday, but his family should be rich or something like that, but I'm not sure if that's true or not.
He's an avid reader with 295 books listed on Goodreads.
Jesus.
Additionally, gained recognition as valedictorian of Gilman School. Showcase.
Listen, if you have read one book in your miserable life, you're already top of the echelon, okay? If you have read 3, you're superhuman. If you have read 10, my god. But this many? Oh no.
His academic excellence, his work contributions to machine learning and robotics. Luigi wrote...
I also heard that he worked on Civ 6 and fixed bugs. But that he officially worked at the studio that made Civ 6.
That violence is necessary in an Amazon review of Unabomber Kaczynski's Manifesto. Right. Right.
Makes sense.
So this is his review that he wrote. When all other forms of communication fail, violence is necessary to survive. So why should we have any qualms with them burning down to survive? Violence never sold anything. It's a statement uttered by cowards and predators. So then if you go down to the rest of this, it's cousins with the Maryland state delegate. Okay, that's interesting. The gun found. Okay, this doesn't. Okay, it doesn't say McLovin. I was expecting it to. And reviews from the McDonald's he was arrested at. It's full of rats. Okay, really shitty McDonald's. Free Luigi. His disdain towards healthcare industry is likely due to his treatment of an ailing relative due to the New York Post. He lost his grandma in 2013 and his grandfather in 2017. The alleged shooter scheduled videos to be uploaded to his YouTube account following his arrest. The video states, if you see this, I'm already under arrest. I really wonder, he says all is
Ooh, nice. This could be fake, though.
Oh my god. Man. The fucking Riddler, yes. I hope YouTube doesn't, I don't know, like, maybe should YouTube ban it or not? I'm kind
YouTube's probably removing it.
of, like, I'm on the fence. I don't know whether they should or not. But, like, so the content side of my brain says yes. The reasonable, at least partially reasonable, adult part of my brain says no, because it could
That's why you're an idiot, because everything says yes.
encourage more people to do things that were like this too. So, it's a fake crypto channel? Yeah, that could be it too. Did a video break the law? Yeah, it's hard to say. Sister sends prayers to her brother, praying for you. Commenter points out that December 11th flashes at the bottom. Okay, that's in 2 days. His Instagram got deleted.
Yeah, dude. This guy, Instagram gets deleted, everything gets removed. We have his manifesto, but man, the guy, the rando who tried to take out Trump, yeah, we don't know anything about him. A ghost in the system. Oh yeah, believable.
He apparently has a PhD. Pretty huge dick. All right. So,
A literal shit poster. Come on, say something.
from what I think...
Don't be a pussy, just say something.
Twitter, funny stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Let me go back. I'm going to look at the rest. He's an avid. We watched Asmongold. Oh, boy. Yeah, that'd be a real good one, right? Let's see if I can find any more information about this, too. It's really hard to say. Okay, so another picture of him with Bro, this guy really likes McDonald's. Oh, man. Wow.
Nice.
I think that's about all of the information that's available for him right now. I think there's nothing else, at least at the moment. Trump pardon incoming? I don't
No, that would be too good.
think that's gonna happen. Let's be real. So, yeah. It seems to me like this is a guy...
A guy.
My best guess of what could have happened if all of his friends said he went crazy is that maybe he got this back surgery that happened. It negatively affected him in a massive way. He probably didn't get healthcare insurance in one way or another, or
What do you mean if you guessed? It's literally written right there. There's nothing to guess.
this was related to his grandparents. And the change in personality could have been a psychosis that was induced maybe by trying illegal drugs.
Illegal drugs. That's random, though.
That is a chain of assumptions. But maybe that's what happened. I don't know. It's a reach. It's totally a reach. And that's why I'm saying that myself. It's a movie plot? Well, I mean, yeah, but people base movies on real life sometimes, you know? Yeah. Constant physical...
Life is way more wild than any fiction.
Pain does fuck you up. It can be as easy as that. Yeah. Microdosing on shrooms doesn't make you go crazy if they were microdosing. That's true, but I've known people personally who have had their personality altered and gotten fucked up by shrooms in the long term because they took them. So it does happen to people. It's not like it always happens or it never happens, but it does happen.
Anyone who said that weed doesn't addict you? Well, not in the addicted sense, but it does addict you. And it does change you.
and it's a possibility. And people do take shrooms for pain relief as well. So, yeah, 7G made me ultra...
Opinions, Asmongold. Come on, stop sitting on the fence. Give us something concrete, you pussy.
homosexual. 7G made you ultra gay? Okay. So 26, let me see here. Not psychosis, his actions reflect the kind of ideas he presented in Ted Kaczynski's essays. There's a strain of people in Comp Sci who buy into this. No, and actually, I'm not going to give my opinion on it.
You absolute coward.
I think I won't, especially given the situation. But, yeah, there are a lot of people that agree with him and think that he's right. I'll tell you that. And so
what are you waiting for, until everyone agrees with him? Because I think most people are gonna absolutely en masse agree with him. Hey, the only people not agreeing him are CEOs and rich people.
psycho, well, I feel like it's probably
Especially if you're American. Listen, anyone in America who thinks that your health industry is not literally made from start to finish to make people suffer, you have not been paying attention.
with a lot of people like this, it's very rarely one thing. It's usually a confluence of events, and it's like like 3 or 4 things converging at the same time that causes somebody to totally lose their mind.
That is
A big
actually
fan of
accurate.
mushrooms for depression and other natural options. My homies took shroom once and almost shot himself off a bad trip. It's dangerous taking psychedelics in high doses. Yeah, exactly. And so it's
I did not like shrooms, by the way. I did not have a good time.
possible that happened. Maybe he had undiagnosed mental thingy. Yeah, and like, so, because this is what his friend said. Friend said he went to high school with him. What keeps coming up is that a back surgery that changed everything for him, and he went absolutely crazy. I wonder what year he got the back surgery. I don't know if they mentioned that at all.
Oh, no one does mention that, but yeah, that well, it's not forever ago.
It says he read it in 2022. So if he read it in 2022 and he's 26 years old, that means he was 24 when that happened. So it would have been 6 years after.
Dude, he has read 300 books. Imagine how fast you need to read to actually do that. I'm so envious of people who can read fast, because I can't. If I was able to read super fast, I would be reading books non-stop, because it wouldn't be a time investment.
High school. Why is everyone obsessed with them being mentally unwell anyway?
Because that's the popular thing that everyone needs to call up, because everything is a mental illness, especially in America, where everything is mental illness.
People to determine whether his actions were caused by an ideology or by instability, because that's very different and it's a different conversation. So that's the reason he shot a guy in cold.
No, not really, because he didn't attack a politician. If he attacked a politician, it would instantaneously go to the everyone's favorite classic on which side of the aisle this person sits, who's he registered at, and then, as always, a month later, it would be rolled as mental instability. But for stuff like this, you can kind of skip to the, oh, was he mentally ill part instantaneously, because everyone in America is mentally ill at this point. At least 50% of the country.
Cold blood.
Well, actually, less than 50% now. The world is healing.
Yeah, exactly.
People are also even starting talking about how necessary bullies are to the ecosystem of life, how they are the heroes that hold the dam of mental illness. And I agree, bullies are unsung heroes.
He obviously was. No normal person does this. He just crashed out. Yeah, that could be it too. Why not both?
Okay, this is getting boring. Is he going to say anything of value?
Absolute fucking cinema. I'm sorry. You wrote a dissertation about wanting to make video games in UPenn? Nice. Based. He wanted to be caught. He also knows that he will be well received on the internet. Yeah, I think that's true. It may have been arrogance.
Would he actually know that? I mean, it's something you kind of can guess, because You know, a millionaire dying is a good thing on average in almost everyone's opinion, but still.
Thinking he could get away with it without taking many precautions. That's a good point. Definitely planned to get caught. I think that he did too. For the show, he wanted to. Seemed to want to put on a show from having Monopoly money. Oh yeah. So they catch this guy, right?
Okay, okay. Well, anyway, Asmongold, very bold, not saying anything of value. 10 out of 10.